Hi everyone, and welcome to day 23 of 90 days to a better financial you. Today's tip is a powerful strategy to help you avoid overspending and make smarter financial decisions. Wait 24 hours before making impulse purchases. We've all been there. You see something online or in a store that catches your eye, and before you know it, you're at the checkout. Impulse purchases can feel satisfying in the moment, but they often lead to buyer's remorse and unnecessary strain on your budget. By waiting 24 hours before buying something that wasn't planned, you give yourself the time to decide if it's truly something you need or just a fleeting desire. In this video, we'll dive into why this strategy works, how it saves you money, and practical ways to make it part of your routine. Let's start with why the 24-hour rule is such an effective tool for managing your finances. Avoid emotional spending. Impulse purchases are often driven by emotions, whether it's excitement, stress, or the thrill of a sale. Waiting 24 hours helps you step back and make a rational decision. Reduce buyer's remorse. How often have you bought something on a whim, only to regret it later? Giving yourself a day to think about a purchase minimizes regret. Save money. Many impulse buys are for things you don't truly need or use. By avoiding these unnecessary expenses, you free up money for your financial goals. Time to find alternatives. Waiting gives you the chance to shop around, compare prices, or realize you already have something similar at home. This simple delay between wanting and buying puts you back in control of your spending habits. Here's how to apply the 24-hour rule effectively. Identify impulse triggers. Think about what typically tempts you to make impulse purchases. Is it online shopping? Walking past a sale rack? Stress or boredom? Once you know your triggers, you can be more mindful of when to apply the 24-hour rule. Pause before adding to cart. Online shopping. If you're shopping online and find something you want, don't check out immediately. Add the item to your cart or wish list and wait 24 hours before finalizing the purchase. In-store shopping. Walk away from the item and tell yourself you'll come back tomorrow if you still want it. Ask yourself key questions. During the 24-hour waiting period, reflect on these questions. Do I really need this item, or do I just want it? Will I still want this in a week, a month, or a year? Does this align with my budget and financial goals? If the answer is no to any of these questions, it's a sign to skip the purchase. Use a wish list. Create a running wish list for items you want but don't need immediately. After 24 hours, or even longer, review the list to see if you still want the item. Often, you'll realize the desire has passed, and you've saved money by waiting. Set spending limits. Decide on a dollar amount for when you'll apply the 24-hour rule. For example, wait 24 hours for anything over $20 or $50. This keeps you from overthinking small, everyday purchases while still catching larger impulse buys. Block temptations. Unsubscribe from sale emails. Retailers use flash sales and limited-time discounts to create urgency. Unsubscribing helps reduce the temptation to buy impulsively. Avoid browsing. If you're prone to impulse shopping, stay away from online stores or malls unless you have a specific purpose. Track your wins. Keep a journal or note on your phone of the purchases you avoided by waiting. Seeing how much money you've saved is incredibly motivating. Once the 24-hour waiting period is over, reassess your desire for the item. If you still want it, consider how it fits into your budget. If it's affordable and aligns with your needs or goals, go ahead and purchase it guilt-free. If you don't want it anymore, celebrate the fact that you avoided an unnecessary expense. That money can now go towards something more meaningful. The 24-hour rule isn't just about saving money, it also builds stronger financial habits. Self-control. It helps you practice discipline and mindful spending. Clarity. It keeps your financial goals front and center, ensuring your purchases align with your priorities. Less clutter. By avoiding impulse buys, you reduce unnecessary clutter in your home. Over time, this small habit can lead to big changes in how you approach money. Waiting 24 hours before making impulse purchases is a simple but powerful habit that puts you back in control of your spending. It helps you avoid unnecessary expenses, reduce buyer's remorse, and prioritize what truly matters. Next time you feel the urge to buy something on a whim, pause, wait 24 hours, and reassess. You might find that the excitement fades, and you've saved money without even trying. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss tomorrow's tip in our 90-day series. And let me know in the comments, have you ever waited before making a purchase and decided not to buy? What's your favorite strategy for avoiding impulse shopping? Pause, reflect, save, start using the 24-hour rule today.